Welcome in everybody to the coverage of the team event of the 23rd Western BCA 8-Ball Championships. I am Sherry Ross, your host with Railbirds Productions. Coming to you live from the Chinook Casino in Lincoln City, Oregon. Breakers for this would be Tracy's Angels. Did not get information on who is who. Looks like she's called the 1 in the corner. Cut this ball and go back and forth. She was trying to go back and forth, maybe get on the 4 ball. Ran into that stripe and has not pocketed her ball. This bring Tracy's Angels to the table. Yeah, she's gonna shoot the 12 ball. Probably leave the cue ball over by the end rail to get onto the 15 ball. I agree, Bernie, but I can't have stuff like that in my chat room. It's a family-friendly chat, and you were up on the screen. I can't have chat like that, guys, please. Yeah, I was shocked when I was reading the team name too. Oh, I'm sorry. I've got it spelled wrong too. They've got it as in. Somebody asking about the photos that you guys have seen of the players. And yes, I am sending messages to the Western BCA about that. I got to update the name. It was spelled K-N-O-W, but still, yeah. Right, send a message to the Western BCA about that. Bill Henderson or Darcy Williams. Okay, oh, here comes Kevin. Almost slide over.
All right, I'm back, everyone.
Hey, here we are. Yeah, there's a little bit of, I don't know who is who as far as the player names. At both tables right now, we have Tracy's Angels. Almost got that ball to fall in there. But I can go find out real quick who is who here. I don't like.
Do we know which team is which?
I just told you which team was which. Right now at the table here, we have No Cox.
Uh-huh.
And the other team wearing the hustlin' shirts, or like the lit girl here wearing the black shirt, is Team Tracy's Angels. But I'm going to go find out the player names.
For somebody that has a cell phone from 1980, flip up cell phone in their jacket pocket. If you can't find that cell phone or your jacket, come see us.
How are you?
All right.
All right,
so
on this table here, we have Jennifer on Team No Cox.
Is that who's shooting right now?
That is who is shooting right now. And against Marianne. And on the other table, we have Samantha from Team Tracy's Angels and Morgan, I can't read her last name, of No Cox. Okay, and Jennifer wins. Team No Cox, 1-0.
All righty.
So that's going to be Brandy and Helen. It'll be Helen's break, Team Tracy's Angels.
Huh. Thank you, Sheila.
Oh, are you up here next, Bernie? She says, see you next match, so maybe her team's playing over here next. Either that or Eddie's is. I imagine that's Bern.
So is this team No Cox at table 2 with hustling gear?
No.
That was the other one. Okay.
Yeah, that's Team Tracy's Angels.
Got it.
And that is Samantha at the table. No, Tracy's Angels, most of them are wearing hustling gear. And this racking at the table here is Helen on the other table.
Helen from which team?
From Tracy's Angels.
Tracy's Angels. Okay. They're racking and breaking this round. Got it.
Yep.
Between the tables. And put your stick in the air. Please do not bark, whistle, or howl at my referees. They do not respond to such behavior. Thank you.
All right. This is going to probably be a little bit of a safety battle back and forth with all those solids sitting there like that. Unless, I mean, if she's striped, she can shoot this 9 ball right now. Is that the 12 ball in there as well? Yeah, it is. It's got white on it. No, actually, they have a teammate that her last name is Cox, and she's not playing this time. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Bernie.
Yeah, we don't make up the names of the teams.
Yeah, but you know, she wanted to know who she could talk to about the names and checking them better because yeah, it can be offensive. Just hearing it, not seeing not seeing it on the screen and what it yeah. I don't know.
Fine, we'll call them Team KC.
Okay, we can do that.
Team KC versus Tracy's Angels.
Oh no, she's rolled all the way over behind the 11.
I don't know if she's any good with the jump cue.
Yeah,
But if she is, now might be the time to bring it out.
Yeah, she's looking at kicking this ball. So I imagine this is the women's, I don't know if it's silver or gold. They've got the top, 2 divisions for the women. Okay, I'm pretty sure, let me go look this up and see what division this is we got playing here for you. Be the women's gold division. Get 50 teams entered in this division. That's 200 minimum of 200 players if nobody is carrying an alternate. See if there's any monies up yet. There is. First place, 2740. Not bad, split amongst 4 players. Over $600 each. This is the first round.
I'm going to shoot the 11 next. Just got to be a little bit careful. It's just that she doesn't get too much angle on the 9. And that looks to be pretty good.
Yeah. Got angle to come down tables. Do you follow to the rail and back over or slide off of it? Because it's in the middle of the rail, the 8 ball.
Yeah. She has good angle. I think she can just slow roll this and it'll come right down. Not a little too hard.
Bump it. Oh. Do you kick it towards the corner, towards the 7 ball? So if you miss it, at least you don't leave them a kick shot? Or a bank shot or something? I don't know.
Yeah, this is a tough spot.
Yeah, don't like kicking at a ball when you can see it. She got a rail. Is it going to cover it up? I think it covered it up.
It's covered up most of it. She has no bank now. I think all she can do is thin off it and send cue ball up table. Hope that 7 bounces back out in front of the 8. Oh no, get out of there, cue ball.
Get out of there. Oi. How's this ball in hand on the 8?
Ball in hand on the 8.
What is she wearing?
Looks like a hustling shirt.
Okay.
So that's Tracy's Angels.
That's Tracy's Angels. How was lunch? Was it okay?
Yeah, I had some gnocchi.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
All right, who do we got shooting at the table here?
No, wrong one. That is Helen. Oh, you're looking at, yeah, that's Helen that's playing right here on table 1.
Oh, that top left corner
Oh,
pocket
come on.
just sucking up cue balls.
Yeah. Hungry.
All right, that's going to bring Brandy to the table from Team KC.
Yep.
Shooting solids.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Rut-row. She was trying to stop at the back of that 7 ball, and it just kept sailing on by. I mean, not sailing on by because it would have been in the hole, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, they can get pretty lewd with
Oh, phew. Oh man, I thought she made that 8 in the side.
with team names.
Yeah, they can. But, you know, it's when you're having to say it over and over and over and over, you know, it just, yeah. Best one ever was elevator repairman, if you know anything about coming down to Lincoln
Escalator
City.
repairman.
Escalator repairman, that's right. Yeah. If you know anything about coming down to Lincoln City, I'm surprised. The escalator has been working the whole time, but it used to be every time we'd come here, it worked like the first day, like Saturday, the fun day, and then Sunday or Monday, depending on what you're playing with Scotch doubles. And there's not that many. As soon as singles would start, that thing would break, and you'd have to take the stairs. So one year, guys' team came up with the name Escalator Repairman. Nice shot.
Nice shot, Helen. Oh, get out of there. Get that cue ball out of
It
there.
is. She's good.
I liked it when one of the teams called themselves Circle the Winner, and then when they won, they forgot to circle the winner.
Yeah. So she can follow forward from this 12 ball, kicking, hitting the 7 and probably pocketing her 10 in the same corner. And if she doesn't like that, she could play her ball off of the 10. But that probably puts your 12 ball in front of the 7. But you lose.
The battery.
Were you flipping it?
I mean, I know you'll find out when you step on it and slip and fall.
Yeah. All right. Well, she's cleared that 10 nicely. Shoot the 15 now or the 10 now? Shoot the 15,
I like the 15.
the 10, the 13, and then the 8.
Yeah, 15, 10, 10 to the 13, 13 in the left side pocket.
Yep, roll out. That's nice. She's got good angle to just hit this with center ball. Maybe a little bit, come back across table for the 13.
Yeah, just nice and gentle. Just avoid hitting that 7. Get past the 7, you're
Yeah.
golden.
And you don't want to just barely make this. You want to cut this ball because if you just barely cut it and hit that 10 full, your cue ball can come either long or, if you hit it too hard, maybe even scratch. Oh, don't hit the 6. Bump the 3 for perfect. Look at this.
That works.
Mm-hmm.
She can work with this.
Yeah, I'd work with this. Center ball over to the rail and shoot the 8 down in the other corner. Stay up. Oh. So, ball in hand, we're solids.
Yep, for Brandy with Team KC.
So, 3 ball first to the 6 to the 7
Yep.
to the 8.
There you go.
We're not even playing 9 ball.
That's the ticket. Yep, numerical order works for me.
Be sure you roll this up and maybe even go to the rail and bounce out. I like what she did there. She gave herself a little bit too much angle, but to go to the rail, if you stop short, you've got angle to stay off of the rail. If you come out, but yeah, I like that, not just trying to, I'm sorry, the other one table down girl just made the 8 ball out of turn, and I hate seeing that. So, ho, slow your roll.
If she just rolls this in, which I think she's going to do, she's probably going to end up leaving herself a lot of angle on the 8.
Bounce. Bounce. Woo.
So, to get a better lie on the 8, a little bit of inside English back and forth
Yeah,
would
a
have
little
been
harder.
Would have been perfect. A little bit of inside English, because if you go center ball, you're going to be going too close to the side pockets. So, hair of inside, a little bit harder to come back and forth. And then you'd be perfect on the 8.
Now, is she banking this? I didn't see if she called a bank shot or a cut shot on
Actually,
this.
I didn't see where she called it.
Cut shot. Nice.
Oh, nice
Very
try.
nice effort. All right, there you go. Nice little cleanup for Helen.
I'm going to switch over. Wow.
All right, this is Becky of Team KC at the table right now.
They're both wearing hustling.
Yeah, but the other one's wearing black just like the rest of her team.
Okay. Okay, Becky at the table.
Shooting stripes. Well, don't
Don't make that 8.
don't make the 8. Don't tie your stuff up. All right, Helen
so
wins.
That was Helen from Tracy's Angels.
Yes.
They take the lead.
These are 7-foot diamond tables.
So that's Tanya with Tracy's Angels. Shooting now.
Yep. Get over there. Does the 6 go? Can you throw the 6 in?
No, I do not think so.
Yeah,
I think she's just going to have to just bump it and leave the cue ball there, leave her tough, block the pocket.
You thin off the 5, let the 6 go to the rail and put the cue ball to the rail behind. The 5-6. If you can hit the, she's calling the bank on the 6. Or I don't think it comes out of there. I think it double kisses the 5. Well, it came out of there double kissing the 5.
But it was still, even after the double kiss, it was still heading towards that pocket, at least in the general vicinity. So, all right, the solids are out in the open, and they all go.
And the stripes are all
and
funky.
The stripes are all funkified.
Did you say hi to Annie? Did you see Annie?
Yeah.
Annie Bounds.
Annie Bounds from rail to rail.
In the house.
She came up, gave me a hug.
Yeah, me too. Big hug. Uh-oh, stay up, 8-ball.
Oh, just rearranging the Get out of that pocket. What is it with that corner pocket sucking up cue balls? All right, well, at least it stayed on the table this time.
Yeah, and the 8-ball too, fortunately.
All right, so that's going to bring Tanya back to the table. She's shooting solids.
Yeah. Jeez.
I hope she can see that 7.
Yeah, not corner hooked on it. That is in there deep. Well, she's shooting at the 7. I don't know what she's shooting it at.
Yeah, maybe this bottom right corner.
And does it go through there? It looks like it does.
Yeah, it's got room to go. It's not an easy shot, though.
Yeah. Quit messing with that 8-ball. You're scaring me.
They're just nudging it into position is all.
No. We're rubbing.
Because Rubbin's son is racing.
But we're playing pool.
Because Rubbin's son is playing pool.
And no, we're not. I haven't hit a ball. Been here a week. Haven't hit a ball. Almost a week.
I haven't hit a ball, but I had a cue stick in my hand once for about 30 seconds.
I had one in my hand for more than 30 seconds.
Yeah, I know, the raffle cue.
Yeah. Walking around the room with the raffle cue.
But you couldn't actually hit a ball with that cue because it had a poster taped to it.
No, I could have taken the poster off of it. There was chalk on that tip.
The cue I had was actually ready to go.
And you didn't hit a ball? How did you refrain?
I was testing out the score beads to see if they were too high.
Oh, okay. They're pretty high up there, aren't they?
They're pretty high on tables 1 and 2.
Yeah. Yeah, they need to put a level on the lights when they hang them too. And when I look down the row, it causes me angst.
Yeah, they're pretty wonky this time. They used to be pretty good, but they're pretty wonky this time.
All right, 5 in the corner.
All right, that brings Becky from Team KC back to the table. Looks like she has a good shot on this 14 to the side.
Yeah. And if she didn't like it, she's got the 9-ball or the 10-ball that she could shoot. Possibly I don't think she can see the 9 to shoot it up in the corner. But I like this come down table, maybe take care of some of these other balls, but you got to get off the rail.
Oh.
And I hate having to shoot that 9-ball next.
So we're watching Silver Division women's teams? Is that the division?
No, there's gold and platinum.
Gold and platinum.
This is
the gold women's.
Yeah, the platinum will be a race to 11 for the women. They are teams of 4. The men or mixed are teams of 5. Slow up, slow up.
Oh man. Yeah, that 5 does not go in the side. Does not look like it's lined up.
Yeah. Oy, yeah. Gotta be a little bit of gap between them, but not a lot.
On the other table, she just made a nice shot, long shot, length of the table.
Yep.
All right, Tanya shooting at this 5.
All right. Oh, it's out in the open. I think I'd like to try to get it back down here near the 8 ball for a shot, you know, so that I have a shot to get to the 8. And when you're down here at the same side of the table with their balls, it's harder for them to play you safe. Or get it in front of a hole, then it's harder to play safe because it's pretty, you know, people have an easier time kicking at something sitting in a hole. We know how to get there.
Yeah. All right, we got Becky at the table from Team KC. All right, the pattern I like here, and she's already going down the same pattern that I was thinking, which is the one she just shot to the 12 to the 15, and 15 out towards the middle of the table for the 9, and then 10 ball, which leads you to the 8 ball.
Yeah, so I think we should call them Team Cano. Don't you, Cano?
You know what I mean?
Cano. Oh, I mean, yes. Is she shooting this 10 ball now?
She's shooting the 10 now. Yeah, I like the 15 out to the middle of the table for the 9 on the side. And then 9 takes you right to the 10, and 10 takes you right to the 8. Oh, and she's left this perfect for Tanya from Tracy's Angels.
Yeah, she has.
Although she's left a nice shot on the 5. Although getting to the 8 could be a little tricky. She's got to avoid some traffic. If she just shoots this with just center follow, it's going to be kind of going towards that bottom right corner.
She's straightening it up.
So she's going to have to straighten it up with a little bit of inside, and then you still got to avoid these stripes. So it could be a little tricky.
Look at that perfect short side.
She was on the 8. And I don't think she's left a shot.
Shoot the 9-10 combination, maybe.
I don't know if she can see it. I don't know if that 8's got her hooked. It's really tight. All right, I guess she can see it because she's just called the 10 inside.
Yeah, I think she can shoot straight at the 10.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she hit it too full. She could see plenty of it. Oh,
that's nice angle to get to the 8 ball.
This is perfect. Just
all you got to do is make it.
Just make the 5. Keep ball's naturally going to come down.
Yeah, and that center ball brings you right in between that 9-15. I don't know what they are. I would venture to guess most of these women are in the low to mid 400s. Maybe even the high 300s. I can look up a couple of them. I've got their last names here. See what their Fargos are.
All right, Becky shooting this combination. Nice try. Get that cue ball out of there. Oh, man.
Man. We're kicking here, I guess, on the other table.
Which one did she call? That one
She
or the
called
other
the 9 ball and made it.
Okay.
Nice shot.
That was a nice shot.
Yeah, and here we go. I didn't finish filling this out. Slide off of it. Perfect. Few inches away. Nice shot.
And that was Team KC.
Yep. That was Jennifer.
All right, Sandro sent over 34 new images for
Woohoo.
our slideshow.
Yeah, Steve Register stopped by. He's like, those pictures are those screen grabs or what? I said, oh, no, they're Sandro's.
Screen grabs.
Yeah. It's like, that's why they have our logo on them.
All right, folks.
Because they're Sandro's.
Yeah.
Just came up here and asked us to tell you all this. When you're outside smoking above the escalators, please do not put drinks, ashtrays, or anything else on the railing.
Don't put a drink on the escalator rail.
But nearly beamed a guest at the casino.
No, not when you're on it. When you're standing up or above the escalators, people stand out there and smoke, and they set an ashtray or a drink on those like log. It's almost like a pylon log or something and people set stuff on there, and like, apparently one fell off and almost hit somebody.
Flicker chicks, ranch ladies, team captains, please.
Hey folks, one more photo op announcement. Steve is up here wanting to take the photos for Gold Division winner Rob Bear and also Platinum Division winner Kevin Robitelli. Sorry Kevin, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your last name, but you'll know if you're a winner. Please come up to the podium and get your photo taken. And a referee is available right now. Please come to the podium. Referee to the podium. Western BCA referee.
Okay. She gonna leave her a shot on the 8 this time?
Yep, she's left Tanya a shot on the 8.
Yeah. All right, Tanya, stay down. See this ball to the hole.
Curtis Rock, your team is looking for you. Table 77. Curtis. Thank you, Western BCA referees to the podium.
All right, there we go.
All
Hey,
right, so it's
ball.
Tanya with Tracy's
Yep.
Angels. Regaining the lead, 3
Yep.
to 2.
All right, that's gonna bring up Helen and Becky.
All right, and on this table, table 1, who do we have playing?
It should be, actually, it will be Marianne and Brandy. It should be Jennifer and Samantha. Yeah, Jennifer and Samantha. Jennifer is at the table right now.
That's Jennifer with Team KC.
Mm-hmm. Brandy and Marianne with Brandy racking. Team Cano.
Ocho Loco needs to be at 77, 78 right now. Ocho Loco.
Oh, I was looking up a couple of Fargos before I realized I need to finish filling in this bracket so we know who's where. No, that's strange. She's got to be in there somewhere.
All right, it's going to bring Samantha to the table from Tracy's Angels. She's going to start with this 5. No, I mean 13. Yeah, she's stripes. All right, that's a nice shot.
Oh. Huh. How is it possible that I can't find any of these ladies on Fargo rate?
Huh. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't read that last name either.
All right, she's playing the kick shot to this corner.
Okay, well, Tanya's a 338, so I'm...
Oh, very nice try. And she's left it in a good spot. So should she get to the table again, should have a decent shot at this. All right. So this brings Jennifer back to the table from Team KC.
Jennifer is a 366.
Whoa, cue ball. Where you going, cue ball? Cue ball, where you going? Kojak in the subway. All right. Bring Samantha back from Tracy's Angels. Give yourself just a hair more angle in that with some draw right towards the 8. Oh, don't end up on the end rail.
Why does it do this?
All right, brings Jennifer back to the table from Team KC. Let's see. I think I like the 5 first. 5 in the side, roll forward for the 7.
Yeah, it looks like these women are mostly in the mid 300s.
She's gonna shoot this in the corner. I like it. I like it in the side because then you just roll it in. The cue ball goes naturally forward for the 7. All right, nice shot.
Negative 90.
Wow.
I found somebody with a negative 90. Nobody here.
That's,
Negative 90.
That is the lowest I've seen.
Well, a robustness of 1, but a negative 90.
I've seen like a negative, like single digits, but I've never seen anyone with negative 90. And that's nobody on this team.
No, nobody on this team, just with the same last name that I happened to find while looking. But yeah, these women are the mid to upper 300s in Fargo rate.
Washugo Eagles to the tournament desk. Washugo Eagles to the tournament desk.
All right. Be the ball. Be the ball, Jennifer.
right,
Stay up,
Jennifer.
stay up, stay up. Woo. Never it out.
All right, that was Jennifer from Team KC.
Yep.
Ties it up, 3 apiece.
Yeah, can you get rid of that one, please?
It's not on screen anymore. Do I need to?
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever.
It's not on screen anymore. I'll leave it.
Hey, look, Clancy's here.
Oh, yeah, I saw him outside.
Yeah.
You know, coming into the casino.
Oh, yeah, so I asked James yesterday how tall he was.
Uh-huh.
He said 6'7". I'm like, you got to be taller than that.
Sure seems like he was taller than that.
Yeah. Yeah, so whole bunch of women in here playing pool now, taking over the room. They start the guys early because they have Oh, this one's played. That
So
one
we
is
have
playing
that's
over there.
Helen and Becky. That's Helen at the table now, I believe, right? That
Yeah.
was Helen with the flowery shirt.
Yeah.
Actually, that's Brandy shooting now, isn't it?
Yeah.
With the
It's
pink shirt?
3-3. This game's over. That's Brandy and Marianne over there.
Okay, so that was Marianne with the flowery shirt,
Yeah.
not Helen. I thought that was Helen. Oh, my bad. I'm mistaken.
Hopefully they get the right people playing the right people, because we know what happens when you're not the racker or a breaker. That is not a good thing. So, yeah, that's Helen and Becky. So this game finished. No, I'm confused again.
I'm going to go find out.
That's Brandy over there. Pretty sure.
Yeah, pink shirt is Brandy.
Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, well, you want to go find out who's who over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I hope not, because Helen and Brandy have already played each other. No. All right, Kevin's going to go make sure stuff is all straightened out over here. Oh, that's 2-2. Both of those games have already played. That's Helen and Becky and Tanya and Megan. That's what it is.
Can I get a representative from the Dutchman to the tournament desk, please?
You were watching Helen and Becky.
Dutchman to the tournament desk.
Yeah, I figured it out. Because it's 2-2 up here. These two have already finished. That's Helen and Becky and Tanya and Megan.
Yeah, Becky's the one in the pink, not
Yep.
Brandy, so I was mistaken on
Yeah,
the name.
well, it's because I had 3-2 up here, so but they're.
So I think I called Becky Brandy a few times, so
Nah.
I'm sorry about that, Becky. My apologies.
Yeah. Teams of 4, not 5.
So we had our ducks not quite in a row.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
So yeah, that's Becky over there. We have Megan over here on this table.
Yeah, that's actually at the table right now is actually Tanya over here.
Yep, that would be Tanya.
Yep. All right.
All right, and over on the other table, we have Helen at the table.
Yep.
All right, we are straight. So yeah, on the table on screen, that's Helen at the table now with Team Tracy's Angels.
Yeah, gonna be long next 2 days, 2.5 days of pool. 3 days. 3 days. So
Got lots of teams to get through.
get your caffeine, your 5-hour energy, or whatever you need.
Get yourself a sub sandwich
And a Snickers.
and a Snickers.
Because you're just not yourself when you're hungry. I know I'm not. I get hangry.
I know nothing about that.
Yes, you do. Don't lie. You're the one that told me about it. It's okay after,
But I wouldn't tell you about that while you're actually hangry. I'll wait till you eat first, and then I say, "Wow,
Yeah.
you're kind of hangry there."
Yeah. No, you'll usually look at me and say, honey, you want to eat? And then after you say, Anyways,
Yep, that's how you stay married.
what is Helen shooting? Oh, she tried to get that 7 ball in there. But she's left Becky pretty nice here. She can play the 14 or the 10, whichever she's more comfortable with. I like shooting the 14 and pushing forward to shoot the 10 next, maybe. There you go.
All right.
Now,
That 9 does not go to the corner.
no, she's got to get on it in the side pocket or get into the clearing for the
I
15.
need a team captain from the Twilight Zone.
So, narrow window.
From the Twilight Zone to the tournament disc.
Yeah, well, I think she can shoot the 9 on the side from here.
Yeah, you can let your cue ball go 3 rails and catch the gap between the 8-6, maybe.
Looks like the cue ball might run into the 15 here.
Well, that would be even more better, or possibly.
Brush the 15. Is she going to get a shot? Not really. I don't know if that 15 goes to the corner. Might squeak past there. Really tight squeeze. All right, and then the other table we have, looks like, is that Helen? No, that's not Helen. That's,
What, at the table? We got Becky at the table over there, and we have Megan at the table here.
yes, that's Megan for Team KC shooting at the 8.
Oh, just missed it. Thanks, Sheila. We'll be here all week.
All right, now tip your waitresses.
Tanya over there, and Helen.
Yep, that's Helen at the table from Team Tracy's Angels shooting at, trying to get this 15 to the corner.
I think she called it in the side pocket. Is she the 15? I thought she was solids. I think she's looking at cutting
Yeah,
6.
you're right. You're right. She's solids. You're right.
Trick shot over here.
Can I have a team captain for the Twilight Zone to come up to the main podium? Team captain
Twilight
for the
Zone.
Twilight
Do
Zone.
do do do.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what that series I was watching is a kind of like you were telling. Yeah, the new one.
Oh,
Oh.
good try.
Oh, and
she's
she's-
made the 15-4 and left her an okay shot
Yeah,
on the
it's
8.
a decent shot. It's on the rail and a little bit of a cut. In the heart.
Nice shot.
Nice shot, Becky. Team Cano.
Team KC.
Don't you, Cano? All right, Megan. I'd like to make a little 2-game separation here for her team. This team, when you're playing team event, like this, you have to bear down on every ball. You can't
Yeah,
let
you
a
do.
game get by that thanks, Mike, that you should have won. Because if it comes down to like Hill or this or that, whether you want to or not, you look back on that game, man, if I had only bared down a little bit or, whatever, really taken my time on that shot, it would have been the reverse outcome. So every game is like Hill when you're playing teams.
Oh, nice try.
I think I have gnocchi.
Yep, you have gnocchi and a bag of Safeway's
Finest
some
Parmesan cheese.
Well, it's not. It's not. It's a bag of Parmesan cheese.
Yeah. Steven said he was going to bring me chicken and dumplings, and he didn't. homemade dumplings, and he didn't. He is so fired.
Do you have an eating utensil?
No, but I know where to find some.
You want me to go get you one?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
That's a lot, though.
It is a lot. Uh-oh. Slow down, cue
danger,
ball.
danger.
All right, well, she's got a shot.
Don't let him in. He's not a friend. Stranger danger. Overcut, but she's not going to leave a shot.
No, it's going to bounce.
Oh, it did.
Right.
And it looked like it was going to slow up in time there, and it just kept rolling.
All right, it's going to bring Megan to the table with a pretty nice shot at this 8.
All right. Thin to win. There you go.
Nicely done.
Team Cano with another win. Oh, no, that's not how it's spelled. All right, on the other table, we've got Samantha with Team Tracy's Angels and Brandy with Team KC. Brandy is at the table. It looked like she just lined up a combination, maybe, or she was lining up to see if the 2 went. She was playing the 4 ball. Okay, and Marion and Becky. Marion's rack.
Okie doke. So we have Samantha at the table now with Tracy's Angels. Nice shot. Got a back cut on this 15.
Yeah. She likes to rollerball, though. That corner pocket is enormous if you roll that 15 for the cue ball, the other corner pocket. She likes to rollerball from what I've seen from the first 2 games. I didn't get any bread, though. Did you notice that? Apparently I did. Well, she's busted everything up. It's all out there now.
Yep, brings Brandy to the table from Team KC.
She's going to bank the 5 ball. It's really her only ball that's in trouble anymore. And this is a smart shot. You know, I'm wondering if she's one of the higher ranked players because.
Oh, that's a nice shot. Oh, man.
No, don't do that. She actually was nearly 400. Because, you know, it takes a higher ranked player to know that I can move this ball out of here and probably, you know, get my trouble ball out of there and still get back to the table. Oh, yeah, she really wasn't wanting to scratch there. Did she jump it off the table? Was she scratched? I don't know. I know we got ball in hand.
Yeah, she scratched in the side off another ball.
Yeah.
Which was unfortunate after making that nice bank.
Yep.
So we have Samantha from Tracy's Angels.
Rolling it in. She's got a nice roll stroke. You don't need to do that. Roll it forward for the 15 next. And this run here is actually really nice for the kind of stroke that she has. It's a lot of rolling the ball in here. But here, I think I would want to go to the rail and back out, or I mean, I think I would be going 3 rails, but stop.
Is she going to hit that gap? Is she
Stop.
going to overshoot it?
I think she just overrolled it, and the 10's got her by, you know, maybe a 1/16 of an inch or something like that. Yes, silverware and a root beer. Pretty please.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, we did. Well, looks like she's looking at this 14, like she's maybe the 10, maybe she can shoot the 10. Does a 10 pass? No, she was shooting right at the 14. All right. What's Brandy gonna do here? Shooting the 1 up in the corner. Roll the ball up. Just a little bit of an overcut. Rub the side rail on the way down. These diamond pockets tables can be just brutal sometimes. Get in that pocket. Oh, now they're getting balls all tied up together. Oy vey. Called the 14 in the corner. Oh no, the 4 ball on the side. She's solid. Sorry about that, guys. Lost my marbles for a second. All right. Samantha's turn again. That's a nice shot there. So she had that, and she's got angle, it looks like, to go for the 13, go to the side rail, and a little bit of right-hand English to help it spin out to it, but she's got a little bit of a cut here. Oh, that works. I'll just roll the 13 in. And a little bit of right English so that you can come off the side rail. Then bounce, nice speed. Oh, thank you very much.
All right, I'm back. All right, Samantha shooting at the 8. All right, Tracy's Angels getting 1 back.
Shooting and making. It's a nice little out she made there. Got good angle a couple of times to get out.
All right, so on this table we have Marilyn from Tracy's Angels shooting.
Marion.
Marion. Thank you.
Does that say Mariam? M-A-R-I-A-M? Miriam.
That might be Miriam.
I. Mari.
Miriam
Miriam.
with an M. Miriam. All right, so we have Becky from Team KC shooting this combination.
Oh, it's a good shot.
Yeah, she's got the 14 in the side. Roll up, and then she can have either the 12 or the 10 or the 14 or 15. Yeah. If she makes this 14 in the side, she'll have her choice of what to shoot next. And which one she shoot next, well, it depends where the cue ball lands. In this case, I think she'll be shooting the 15. Looks like we have Helen breaking on the other table.
And your table is not available. I do have tables available for reassignment. I'm going to need a representative from each team and
Yeah, no
score sheet,
thanks.
and I can get you another table.
No thanks, what? Oh,
No, she's left it tough.
yeah, she has.
I can see. I think Miriam can see just enough of this to
Yeah,
cut the 4 up in the corner, maybe, or she can shoot the 5 and try and come out for the 4.
Yeah, she can. Yeah, she
Follow
can
it.
follow this and come out to the middle of the table.
Nice
That's
shot.
a nice shot. Bounce. Big bounce. Big. Bigger. More bigger.
Yeah. Try again. Ooh. Ah! Get in there.
Stingy pocket. Although she's blocked that 10
Block
ball.
the 10. Oh, when you shoot, does the 10 go past the 8? So if you shoot the 12 in the corner and come short side on it.
Yeah, I don't know. Can't tell.
No, safe.
Well, there you go. Right back at you.
Kick it in. You got it.
All right, Miriam. Maybe Steven would like some gnocchi.
Maybe. Maybe.
All right, kicking at the 4.
Oh, she almost made it. Nice
good
hit.
I think that 10 goes past now, though.
Yeah, it does. Shoot
Yeah,
the
start
12.
Start with a 12.
Yeah, because the 10 puts you on the side of the 8 that you need.
Yeah. But she wants to try to get as straight. She wants to get pretty straight on the 10. Because if she has too much angle on the 10, then the cue ball's going to come back across. So, yeah, she's going to have too much angle on this 10. I don't think she can hold it for the 8. You have to shoot this extra hard to bring the cue ball back and forth. Oh, or just push the 4 out of the way. That would have worked. So now the 4 and 10, they switch this. Yeah, flip flop. All right, 4-10 combination and leave the cue ball near the upper right part of the table would be ideal. Oh, is it going to block her? Well, it's messed up the 8.
Yeah. I can come to short side, just roll this 10 ball in and come if, it goes down in either of the bottom 2 corners, right? The 8 ball, just get short side of it. Roll, it's easier said than done, or break it out.
Oh, break it out.
Don't break it back in.
Yeah.
Ah. She broke it out good. It rolled right back over there. What do I got to do, Becky's saying. Who you got to know?
Give me some love.
You got to know a baker to get a roll. I happen to be married to somebody who loves to bake, so I'm good. Oh, did I move that too far away where you can't reach it?
Yeah, and I bet you're going to tell me that was an accident.
It was completely on purpose. See, I can't lie. Oh, it's a nice effort. The skee ball's going to get down table and get
And they're going to get back together again.
Yeah, aw. They're friends.
You just can't separate them. They're like magnets.
Somebody did something good over there.
Uh-huh.
Girls are screaming.
Just a screaming.
Oh, there's a little baby over there, too.
That's
Drano.
in. All right,
do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again. Show off. I like it. Show off for me.
All right, Marion, one more time.
Yeah. Not one time. One more time.
Yeah, one more time. And then one more time.
No. She only needs one right here.
Just one more time?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to call the school. Your children missed the bus and didn't go to school today. Said you should have called a cab.
Oh, no. Don't go in 8. Well, it's not that it matters. That's an automatic loss for Miriam.
Nah,
So
Team
Team
Cano.
KC gets a point. Oh, and what?
they're
yeah,
still
let's
playing over
switch.
there. Helen and Megan are still playing over there.
Yep.
And then coming up on this net on the table here is going to be Tanya and Jennifer. Tanya, Tracy's Angels break. Oh, this poor kid. And that's got to be killing him.
Is that Ethan's?
No.
Quentin's?
From
Okay.
all of that stuff that he missed trying to get.
All right, so we have Helen at the table. Oh, get out of there, 8. Get out of there, 8.
Get out of there.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
no. Oh, man, that's another game for Team KC. All right, it'll be Samantha and Becky over there with Becky's break.
Samantha and Becky, you say?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Playing on the other table. Get right here. Breaking. Over there, we have Tanya and Jennifer. Or no, here is Tanya and Jennifer. Over there, getting ready to rack and break, is Samantha and Becky.
So right here in front of us, we have
Jennifer and Tanya.
Tanya
breaking.
breaking against Jennifer. Tanya with Tracy's Angels. All right. Nobody home. No friends. That break, drier than a West Texas town. Sorry, I was hanging out with Darren Walding last night.
Yeah, I know. He's got a sense of humor, that one, doesn't he?
He's got like a whole book of like metaphors that he likes to throw around.
I
Colorful metaphors.
I like to throw around half metaphors. Yes.
I like to mix up my metaphors.
I something about a squirrel, things like that. I say stuff like that. No. Yep, yep,
Alright,
yep,
so
yep, 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 yep.
Jennifer at the table now from Team KC.
Yep. This round here, next round's probably going to start a little bit later than this round. This round was about 15 minutes behind getting started here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the next round will probably be a little bit later getting started, I would imagine.
Probably.
Oh, that was a nice try. She tried to billiard that off the ball, off
Yeah.
the 12 off the 14. That was a nice effort.
All right. It's Tanya from Tracy's Angels, shooting at solids. On the other table, we have Becky from Team KC breaking.
Yep. Let's see if I can get a list of bracket positions that for over here today, so that at least we know where to go look for who's coming up, instead of waiting for them to get over here.
Bill Henderson to the WBCA tournament podium.
Yeah, this rack not sitting very conducive to easy runouts.
No, not at all. Oh, she's going to bank the 3. Well, she hit the 4 on the way on the way forward. Fortunately, hit the 4. Fortunately, it was her ball. Easy for you to say.
Uh-huh.
Not me, not so much.
Did she hit the 4 with a cue ball or a cue stick?
She hit the cue ball, hit it.
Okay. And that's perfectly legal.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they're thinking, you can put it back or whatever, but no, she moved. The cue ball hit it. I'm pretty sure. Anybody confirm that?
Well, if the cue stick hit it, then that'd be a foul because
It's a foul because it hit the 4 again.
Yeah, because the cue ball came. The 3 hit the 4, right?
Yep.
Okay, brings Tanya back to the table. All right, calling the 1 up in the corner.
Oh no, her cue stick hit it.
That's what I thought. I thought I
And
saw
the
a
cue ball came back and hit hit the 4.
I thought I saw a cue stick hit it.
Yeah, so that was a foul. That was a ball in hand foul.
Yep. Because the cue ball came back and hit it. That's why it was a foul. Not,
Yep.
not because she hit it with her cue stick, but because it affected the outcome of the shot.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't know how the cue ball hit it, but I figured maybe she maybe it kind of skid off her tip or something.
Yeah. All right, so we have Jennifer at the table shooting stripes.
that 10-11 go? Is there not enough? No, doesn't look like there's a lot of
Oh.
separation between them, but it might.
There's some gap between there, so
No.
I think
I think that's what she's shooting.
I think it's makeable.
I think. Oh no, she's playing
Oh,
safe. Get out of there.
Made the wrong white one. Supposed to make the white one with the colored stripe on it.
Yeah. Oh. Western BCA's got a $100 cash giveaway. Go to westernbca.org, click on the Western BCA online store link. Go sign up for that giveaway. Also, if you want event shirts or any, got custom sweatshirts, hats, towels, and more. If you haven't gotten your event shirt here, go online, get signed up. Drawing for that's held tomorrow at 8 p.m. No, Sunday at 8 p.m., not tomorrow. Yeah, Don, hitting the 4 is not a foul. The cue ball coming back and hitting the 4 after you've moved it is a foul because you've interfered with the natural lie of the pool table.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the cue ball would have gone someplace different had she not moved that, so that is what causes the foul. Because now you can't put it back because where was it going to go? Can she see this? She's just thinning off the 2, playing safe, maybe behind the 1.
I think she's playing the combo. No, she's not playing the combo.
No, she couldn't see enough of it to play the combo. But it's ended up sliding through there for a shot on the 10.
Yeah, that 10's out. Cue ball's out just enough.
I had to be very careful. No, would not have been a bird.
Although sometimes they're called ducks.
Yeah. She caught that ball just a little bit too full. And it's Tanya back to the table.
Cut the 2 in, rearrange things a little, but don't make the 8 up in the corner.
All right, we got Becky shooting the 8 ball over on the other table. She's overcut it. And it's landed in a funny spot now on her too.
Yeah, it's in a bad spot.
Attention in the pool room. We're not saying that anybody in this room would be driving a green Acura Oregon license plate number 769 GUB. Somebody locked their dog in the car. Probably not a good thing for that pooch.
Well, it's nice and cool out.
No. She tried to do
nice
what you told.
try.
No, she's got that. I was gonna say that dang corner. Man, it would just got a vacuum hooked up over there for just for the cue ball.
So it would seem. Except now all of her solids are all bunched up. Well, they're less bunched up now.
Not so much anymore.
Tanya says, "Thank you, Jennifer."
Thank you very much. Nice lady. I don't care what anybody else says. Must be getting between rounds again. Noise in the room is picking up again.
But no fouls.
Okay, so somebody else got it. kills me. Oh, well, we got a shot on a combination here. And we got Team Tracy.
Shooting at the 8 on the other table.
Yep.
That's Samantha, right? On that table? I think so.
Yippers. That's Big 10-4. She's made
That's
it.
looking good.
It's in there.
Nice shot, Samantha.
Tracy's Angels, 7-5.
All right, is Tanya going to shoot this 2-1 combination?
Eventually. She's going to look at this 5 and look at, or the 6 and look at the 6, and then she's going to shoot that 2-1.
She just has to. she just has to talk herself into it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, in the cue ball, probably you'll shoot the 2 down table next. Yeah. But I think, if she can see this 6 ball to cut it in, I don't think it goes in the hole though. But if it did, I would play it. Nope. It's Edward. Your name is not Eric. It's Edward. I know.
Not Ed Weird.
No, that's Ed Slade.
I know.
Nobody else gets that name. See, here she's shooting a combination, I imagine. Looks like that's the line she's on.
Yeah, she just had to talk herself into it.
Yep.
All right, good try. She's left it tough. Hello, Logan.
Welcome in. I'm sorry. Ed Slade is one of my best friends out here, and I very affectionately call him Ed Weird. He's my best buddy, outside of Kevin. All right, we got the 2. Ooh, we got action.
Ed Weirdo. And is your initial of your last name O?
No.
Oh. Because that would make sense. That would make even more sense if it was.
Did we get that meme up yesterday?
No.
At all? No.
So I wasn't sure if the 6 had enough room, but apparently it does because she's lining it up, so it must go. Just caught that piece of that 11.
No. That's snooker. All right, Tanya, back to the table.
Just watching a little pool, Logan.
Yeah. Little pool out at the beach.
Yep. Every once in a while we have to go and get the vacuums out, vacuum up all the sand off the tables.
Yeah.
What are you sorry for?
Yeah, that's okay.
All
Stop.
right, nice shot, Tanya. Slow down, cue ball.
Speed got her again.
Mr. Sunker.
Hmm.
You're not getting dyslexic on me now, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Logan started it. He started the dyslexia.
Oh.
He said, hello, Sunker. So, Mr. Sunker to you.
No, I guess we're getting a ref for kicking over here. Here he is,
Is he the kicking ref?
apparently.
All right, we got the kicking ref. If you don't say nice things to him, he kicks you.
Yeah.
All right, we got someone blocking on that angle, someone blocking on that angle. How about over here?
Yep.
Someone will stand in the way at any moment
Yeah,
now.
now the ref's going to lean over in front of it.
Dude, down in front.
And I can hardly see it from over here. That was definitely a foul.
Yeah.
Everybody blocking us.
Thought for sure someone's going to step in front of that camera, too.
Shot blocking.
Dude, don't shot block me.
Yeah.
All right, shooting stripes. I like starting with the 11, come up for the 13, then from the 13 you can make the 8 from just about anywhere.
Yep.
11 in that upper left corner, roll forward to the side rail.
Looks
And
like
she can work with this works too. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, that's okay. This is she could do it this way too, but I'd be putting the cue ball to run into the side rail. Well, that's good. She's got a nice angle to be able to come down past the one.
It's funny, Snooker.
Sit, sit, sit.
Slow down.
It's in there.
There you go.
Prego. Prego. One of those two. I'm sorry, I keep covering it up.
Yeah, that was Jennifer from Team KC.
Yep. And on the other table, we have Megan and Miriam. Or on this, yeah.
On this table
Yeah.
now.
Megan and Miriam and Helen and Jennifer on this table that we just left.
Yeah, so this is Megan shooting now
Yep.
for Team KC,
Uh-huh.
shooting solids.
Yep.
So I'm all up to speed. I'm all caught up.
Okay. And it looks like she can draw into this and break up the 8-1.
That'd be nice if she could.
Look at that.
Nice, perfect.
Perfect. She's got angle too, it looks like, to float out for the 8-ball in the side pocket to win this for her team. No pressure.
But yeah, they're on. Yeah, two
I
balls.
wonder if she knows if they're on the hill.
Well, nobody tell her. If she
Yeah.
doesn't know, don't tell her.
I did that once. I was playing, the 8-ball teams, and that's one, upper player, upper skill level, and 2 lowers it used to be. And it was Hill game, and I got one of my lower players playing Liz Cole for Hill, and she's lining up with ball in hand, some off-angle 9-ball, and I'm cringing in the hallway, can't watch. Drills it in the hole, and then finds out it was Hill after. Like, she's like, I'm so glad I didn't know.
Yeah. But hardly able to hold the cue stick steady had she known.
Yeah, that was Kathy Stanley playing Liz Cole. But yeah, it was funny. And I mean, we're playing like table 4, and I'm standing in the hallway out there. I can't hardly watch, leaning up against the door jam, going, no, she's not. Drano, baby. And then I come running in, yeah, you know, because we win the match.
All right, nobody tell her this is for the match. Everyone keep quiet. Shh.
Get in there. Oh,
It's
nice
in.
speed. And she is
Perfect.
straight in. Take your time. Just make sure you miss that right side point and
Yeah, those
pocket
those tend to
speed.
jump out.
Pocket speed. Roll this.
So favor the left side of the pocket.
Doesn't look like she's wanting to roll this, but I think I mean, the way she rolled that last ball, I know she can.
Oh,
no. She
Well,
overcut it.
She did favor the left side of the pocket.
The left side rail. All right.
Brings Miriam to the table with a pretty nice layout to keep her team alive.
Yep, shoot this 15. Cue ball comes up naturally for the 9. If anything, if you can't get straight in, you'd like to be a little high of the 9.
He's still calling him sunker. He's just doing it on purpose now.
Yeah, it's okay. Snooker.
I'm going to start calling you sunker now.
Oh, great. Look at what you started. It's
Oh, wait,
sunker.
I better take away the wrench from him before I start calling him the wrong name.
Yeah.
I'll be blocked out of my own stream. Oh. No, cue
No,
ball.
get out of there.
Get out of
Get
there.
out of there. Oh, my. That Morton salt, I tell you.
Morton Salt.
When it rains, it pours.
Oh.
That's that's their motto.
Gotcha. All right, Megan, you got this. Man, it looks like she's
In the
really
heart.
winding up. All right, that's
All right.
for the win.
FTW.
That's it. We are done. So Team KC defeats Team
We're
Tracy's
done?
Angels.
I can pack up and go.
Yeah, we're heading home.
This
That's
is the
it, right?
women's gold division. There is.
It is possible that I counted the score wrong, so maybe I
No,
should
no,
double
they're
check.
shaking hands. and
Okay, they're
everything. It's
shaking
over.
hands. Okay.
Yeah, this was the women's gold division. Will Totten. There's platinum and gold. Anyway, we're Kevin and Sherry Ross, Railbirds Productions. We'll be back shortly with another match.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Stay tuned.